Recipient confirmed.
It's not mine.
Tagado says it's not his either.
Oops! We made fun of Tagado for nothing! Not his, not mine, not Sakari's, not Adler's. Whose is this? It's taking up a lot of space.
Some new antique?
I don't think it's part of Hattori's collection.
Huh? Wait, what's going on?
About half an hour ago, when I returned to the shop, I saw a courier making a delivery. The package wasn't addressed to any person, just a bone antique shop. I saw that she was in a hurry, so I simply gave my signature for the package. I may have made a mistake.
Maybe Kiromaru learned how to shop online?
Wait, check this out on Bagel.
Oh, what is it? Let me see! Mysterious puppets in Hethereau. Performance art or terrible omen? Wait, doesn't this look just like the one in our shop? Are they from the same collection?
What's going on?
Seems that similar puppets appeared overnight in populated areas throughout Hethereau. There are 5 of them so far. At first, people thought it was Giovanni's doing, some kind of puppet-themed art exhibition organized by the Dvorak's or something like that. Others thought it was a promotional event for Miss Ellie's puppet project 1,000 Faces, which has been trending. Until someone claimed it was the work of an anomaly that drains life out of humans to make puppets. That's when people started to take it seriously. OP claimed that one of his relatives was a victim, and if the anomaly isn't handled soon, Hethereau will become a city of puppets.
Is it really that bad?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, people are afraid they'll be the next target, and more have been claiming that a certain puppet is someone they know, or even sharing close encounters with the anomaly. BAC has stepped in and urged citizens to exercise judgment, refrain from spreading rumors, and share relevant information to help the investigation.
So, one our shop received is the 6th puppet? Wait, was the puppet still human not long ago?
Maybe it's better to get JTF involved.
I'll contact the Bureau.
Can't even chill this morning. Not all of us can skip beauty sleep and still be beautiful like that woman.
My My apologies.
It's not your fault, it's someone else. Forget it. So who brought this thing? Take it away, dump it, I don't care. Don't let it mess with the shop's feng shui.
We got you covered, boss. JTF will be right here.
I don't see you getting excited about bringing customers over, and you're bringing JTF to the shop? You kids better not have stirred up trouble again.
Here's what happened.
In any case, we'd like you to come to BAC to assist with our investigation.
We'll have to leave the shop for a while. What do you think, Hotori?
Well, the business of the BAC matters more than ours, so we'll comply. But the BAC will compensate for missed working hours for Precious, Daff, and me.
Why am I included?
Of course, the BAC will provide reasonable compensation for losses incurred from taking up your time.
Boss, I want to come along too. There are no Misties to catch today.
The shop isn't closing for the day. Someone needs to handle things until Asgard gets back with groceries. Don't blow up the
Perimeter clear.
Where should we take the wedding photos? That's a little bit boring.
How about we take them on the lawn instead?
Oh, this one taken at the beach is also nice.
Drive like crap!
I won't fall. Careful now.
Greetings, everyone from A-Bone. ETD-6 is taking over this case. I'll introduce you to the operation lead in a moment.
If Nellie's handling the introductions personally, this must be quite the complicated case.
Since there's already online unrest, we decided to assign a team specializing in anomaly crimes and meme anomalies.
Anomaly crimes?
Those refer to human criminal incidents that involve the exploitation of anomaly characteristics, or espers.
So the Bureau suspects that this isn't the work of anomalies alone.
There are more and more divisions in the Enforcement Tactical Division nowadays.
The puppet from A-Bone has been transferred to TempCon. Please follow me.
After so many years, the Bureau's shabby elevator is still so slow. Why wouldn't Alfred spend her budget to upgrade it? She hired so many new employees.
Indeed, there have been many new hires after you left ETD.
This is awkward.
Precious, Daff. See you later.
Aren't you coming?
I'd love to hang around and meet teams I've never seen before, but my dear Director Alfard needs me for some grown-up discussions.
Is it about Abisu? Should I go with you?
Our Precious wants to feel the cool AC and expensive sofa, as well as the endless lectures from the director. She only asked for me, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind another one, especially one who's such a good kid.
You mean I don't have to go with you?
Don't worry, the containment level needs your expertise more. Next time there's a chance, I still won't drag you along to suffer. When you're done with your work, just head back. Don't wait for me. I just hope today's parent-teacher conference doesn't set a new record for length.
When I first came to the Bureau, Mint brought the anomaly to TempCon here, right?
Yes, TempCon manages anomalies and derivatives that we don't fully comprehend. Depending on the situation, they'll either be nullified or transferred to the Seleno compound for long-term containment. We're about to directly contact anomaly derivatives of unknown properties. That said, your safety is guaranteed. Allow me to introduce our guests. These are Anomaly hunters from A-Bone Antique Shop, Daffodil, who witnessed the suspect in the puppetization case, and the Appraiser, who has keen perception of anomalies. This is Chaos from ETD-6.
Hi there.
This is Lavinia, an operative from the Egosh Court. We'll be relying on the court's support for intel related to unknown anomalies.
Blackbird was unable to attend today's meeting in person, so I'll be covering for her. Greetings to the people of A-Bone.
Greetings.
Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Who received the package? Tell us what happened.
It was around 7:30 in the morning. I saw the delivery person place the package at the shop entrance. She approached me for my signature, saying she was in a hurry for the next delivery. I did not think too much at the time, so I signed and took it into the shop. But looking back now, the whole thing was pretty strange. The package was marked fragile, and the delivery person told me to handle it carefully. But the packaging was flimsy.
Do you remember what the delivery person looked like?
A young woman, not particularly tall. Short hair, in a Cool Express uniform. I didn't get a good look at her face, since her baseball cap was in the way.
Curious. From the package to the delivery person, everything was fake.
According to our investigation of the Cool Express in Bridge Crossings, the delivery person responsible for Hankaku Street does not match Daffodil's description, and their work records show no irregularities. The shipping records from the package center also show no fragile items being delivered to A-Bone.
Someone disguised himself as a delivery person just to give A-Bone a puppet?
Correct. The question is, why would anyone do this?
Considering this may involve matters affecting A-Bone's interests, I'd like to consult with both of you.
We also don't have any leads.
Sorry to interrupt. I was thinking, what if this person wanted the appraiser's help? The puppet that allegedly was transformed from a human, wouldn't it retain traces of an anomaly?
If that's the case, shouldn't a client have come forward to explain the situation?
even without a client. What harm is there in examining a gift at your doorstep?
Can I take a look at it?
Please, go ahead.
You're it!
I'll handle this part.
A puppet of a teenage boy who seems energetic. A puppet of a teenage girl. The cards in the pocket. The Anomaly's aura seems to be coming from these cards. Bella. The red letters are names. And the number 0? All 6 puppets have a similar aura. It should be from the same anomaly, or the same type of anomaly, but it's very faint. I think the puppets should be ordinary puppets. They were simply in proximity to an anomaly. But the black cards in the puppets' clothes.
The cards are the derivatives, aren't they?
Very likely.
So people being attacked and turned into puppets by anomalies is just a rumor. Pretty much what I expected.
Who would spread rumors on Bagel to cause panic? Could it be the same person who delivered the puppet to A-Bone?
Bingo! You're asking the right questions. My investigation shows that someone hacked a bunch of Bagel accounts and started rumors about people being turned into puppets by anomalies. This is starting to affect the citizens of Hethereau. Take me, for example. I have a neighbor who never misses her daily dog walks, rain or shine, but she's scared of getting caught by the anomaly and began to ask me to run errands. Who's ever out there watching and laughing at us right now, feel free to pop champagne.
In any case, we can conclude that someone is spreading rumors. But I'm afraid clearing this up won't be easy. We can only explain the truth to the public after we contain or nullify this anomaly. And only then can we completely quell the rumors and eliminate their harmful effects.
We have 2 important leads. First, the puppet was delivered to A-Bone by a fake delivery person. However, neither of you know anything about her, so we'll have to set that aside. At least we're on the right track. The second lead is that the anomaly can write. In my experience, this is quite rare.
I wonder if the Egosh court has any records of such anomalies? Could you help us interpret it?
Unfortunately, we haven't found any matching anomalies in accessible records.
If we can determine the identity of the names written on the cards, I may be able to help. I should be able to glimpse at their fate through divination and understand what they've been through.
Chaos, consider this. If anyone received a black card from the anomaly, you are welcome to bring them to the witch's house for divination.
Understood.
If anyone from A-Bone discovers new leads, please contact BAC as soon as you can.
We will look out for more leads.
Very well, let's adjourn. Thank you very much for your assistance.
Who could it be?
If only I paid more attention to the delivery person.
Daffodil, you couldn't have expected this to happen.
A-Bone's safety is my responsibility. This time, I left my guard down.
Still, it's good to know that no one was actually turned into a puppet. Looks like Hattori isn't finished yet.
Appraiser, if you're tired, you should head back. Let me handle the rest.
Citizen and residency applications for anomalies. Visit the 5th floor Integrated Anomaly Affairs Department. Anomaly certification and documentation.
Natalie, are you okay?
One last spot. Alright. Natalie's special training of watering flowers and horse dance complete.
Watering flowers in horse dance?
I'm learning from my master. Integrate every bit of training into daily life, using the weight of the watering can to increase the training intensity. How's that? Pretty clever, right?
Oh.
I water flowers like a normal person.
Exactly. To master, this is just normal. My training isn't good enough yet. That's why I keep wobbling around. Just you wait and see how much I improve, master!
Of course.
Thanks to Daffodil and Natalie, the flowers and plants are looking better. I'll take care of pruning from here.
Alright. Delicate work like that really is best left to the old man. Oh, by the way, how did that thing from yesterday turn out? Any updates? We couldn't get anything out of Cool Express. The manager even said that they're going to avoid hiring temps for a while. There goes one of my reliable side gigs. The Colucci's funds are running low. Oh, why do you think they're sending puppets to our place in A-Bone? Could it be the anomaly is challenging the Colucci's? Was the puppet sent to deliver some kind of message?
What message could that be?
Like a coded message in Sin City Chronicles. This is some kind of hint. The hint is something that I, Beiji Daime, should definitely be able to figure out.
If that's the case, shouldn't the recipient be you?
Oh, you're right. Why does it only say A-Bone? Could it be that I, Natalie Colucci, am not famous enough? If it only says A-Bone, then who exactly is this hint for? Or could it be meant for all of us?
We have a guest.
Hello? Is this A-Bone? Are you Anomaly Hunters?
Welcome to A-Bone. You must be here for an anomaly commission.
Yes. What do I need to do? Do I sign a contract? Do I have to sign up for something?
This must be your first time seeking help from anomaly hunters. Don't worry. Please, have a seat. These are A-Bone's finest anomaly hunters. Feel free to share with them any troubles you have. I'll make some tea for you. Please, wait a moment.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how this works.
If you don't mind, let us ask you some questions. That way we can help you figure out what you need.
Okay, leave it to me. So, have you encountered anything strange recently? What should I call you?
Renee is good enough. I think.
Alright, Renee. What do you do for work? How's your day today? Did something weird suddenly mess up your routine?
I'm a taxi driver. I start at 8 a.m. and finish at 8 p.m. For lunch, I grab something quick from a convenience store. After work, I go to Food First for a set meal. The weird thing is, for the past few days, every night at exactly 9 p.m., this strange guy in a cloak shows up and attacks me. Though he looks scary and hits me pretty hard, when his attacks land, I don't feel a thing. I just cover my head and let him attack me for about 10 minutes. Then he leaves. Well, I think he leaves. When I peeked through my fingers, nobody was there. That's about it. Isn't this strange?
He attacks you every day? Even if it's just a prank, that's messed up.
Here's your tea.
Thank you.
Every night at exactly clock? What kind of kink is that? Maybe it's like those guys from gangster movies who like to dress up scary to shake people down for money. They usually show up at the same time to establish an air of authority. Oh, I can't believe there's a lowlife like this on my turf! I'll have to talk some sense into him with my fists!
But I don't remember owing anyone money. I did nothing to deserve harassment from this debt collector. He never says a word, just swings this huge scythe at me. It's terrifying.
You don't feel any pain when he attacks. Could this be a hallucination? Or is this debt collecting some kind of anomaly activity?
That makes perfect sense!
Yes, it should be an anomaly, just like Fuka said. She told me to look for help at the A-Bone antique shop.
Who's Fuka?
She's my friend. Well, more like my food buddy. Fuka said it's definitely an anomaly, and the anomaly hunters from A-Bone antique shop can help me.
She recommended her shop? That's a first! Thanks to me, Natalie, the tiger of bridge crossings, Ichi-Daime of the Colucci family! Oh, I've made a name for ourselves. People are finally going out of their way to recommend us! Your friend knows what's going on. What else did she say?
I'm not really sure. I just know that she said I should get your help as soon as possible.
Are there any other strange things going on besides that?
It's hard to say. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have a great memory. I only have vague impressions of most things. How about you go ask Fuka? She also saw the anomaly in the parking lot that day. I think.
She seems rather scatterbrained.
It'd be good to hear what others have to say.
It's almost mealtime. Fuka should be at food first. Shall we?
What do you think, Appraiser? Master? This is our first commission of the day. We'll help figure this out and see if there's really an anomaly causing trouble. Let's not disappoint this very tasteful person who recommended us.
Let's go take a look.
How about you, Master? Master hasn't worked on a commission with the Appraiser yet. Maybe this is a good time to show you my latest training results!
Hattori has no plans to go out today. Rest assured, I'll watch over the shop.
Very well. Let's head out.
Let's go! It's been a while since I had food first. Oh, I'm craving for their hamburger steaks. Hey, old man! We won't be back for dinner tonight!
Take care.
Taki. Taki to taki taki. Taki to taki. Taki. Taki to taki taki. Taki to taki. Taki. Taki to taki taki. Taki to taki. Taki to taki taki. Taki to taki.
Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear.
You're later than usual, little Renee.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. I had something to do.
No need to apologize. Your matters are more important. Are you anomaly hunters from A-Bone?
That's right! The A-Bone detectives are back in action! I am Natalie Colucci, H.A. Diamond of the Coluccis from Bridge Crossings! This one is the core of our family, the Appraiser! And this here is...
It's been a while, Daffodil.
Well, you already know Master?
Your master helped our family solve quite a few troubles in the past. Mother still can't stop talking about Daffodil's moves.
Oh, no wonder you recommended us to Renee. Master's commissions always get perfect reviews.
Sorry, I don't quite remember.
It was probably back when the shop first opened, right? After all, we have monopoly on all anomaly commissions now.
Fuka, we'd like to ask about the strange thing happening to Renee. Can you tell us about it?
Of course. Let's sit down and talk. Two nights ago, little Renee and I finished dinner and were about to head home. She offered to give me a ride, so we walked to the parking lot together. That's when we encountered this cloaked person.
Cloaked person?
Didn't little Renee tell you about it? The anomaly she saw was a strange figure that looked like someone wearing a cloak.
Oh, did I really say that?
You little scatterbrain, forgetting what you said again.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But to be honest, I don't know what this so-called cloaked person actually looks like.
You don't know? Weren't you there?
I was. Renee was walking me to her car, but halfway there, she suddenly crouched down, trembling all over, looking panicked like she was hiding from someone. I asked her what was wrong, but she couldn't answer. She just kept muttering things like, "Don't hit me." Nobody else was around, let alone anyone hitting her.
So you didn't actually see the anomaly attack Renee?
I did see her curled up on the ground, but I definitely didn't see the cloaked person she described. After about 10 minutes, the kiddo just stood up and asked me to follow her to the car, acting like nothing had happened. Isn't that strange?
Are you sure this isn't some hallucination? Like, maybe she ate some weird shroom at dinner or something?
I thought she was hallucinating at first, but on the way home, she told me that this weird thing happens every night at 9 p.m. It didn't sound like she was lying. Not a hallucination, only she can see it.
harasses her every night at the same time. With something this bizarre, it's gotta be an anomaly causing trouble. So, any leads yet? Hunters from Avon? I see. Can I ask one more question? Of course, Daffodil. When Renee was clearly unwell, why didn't you contact a doctor?
That's right. She acts like she's nice, but when her friend was in trouble, she didn't seem to be concerned or help her.
Well, I was worried something might be wrong with her, so I told her to go to the hospital. But the girl insisted she was fine. So I just let her be. You also suggested that she should seek help from A-Bone. That's because I later realized Renee must have gotten herself into trouble with some anomaly. So I thought of you. Wouldn't it be better if you experts helped her instead of having an amateur like me mess around? Daffodil, you may be thorough, but you always get obsessed with details. Same old habits.
I'm the one who told Fuka that I was okay. Really, I'm fine. It didn't hurt at all. It's just that the anomaly was scary. Thanks to Fuka for explaining everything that happened. I'm not so good at that. I feel like I don't really know what's going on. We've been talking for so long, we almost skipped dinner. I'll buy everyone food tonight. Take a look at the menu. What do you want, Fuka?
Same as usual. Spicy chicken cutlet curry rice.
I'll have the same. I don't know about the other stuff at this place, but I like the spicy chicken rice, since it doesn't have those gross green peas. What about you, Anomaly and Appraiser? Go ahead and order something you like.
We'll gladly take the offer.
It's 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. According to Renee, the anomaly will appear in the parking lot right on time.
I wonder if we'll get to see that cloaked person show up to collect debts. From what Fuka said, not everyone can see it, right? Or maybe ordinary people can't see it?
It might not be a weirdo in a cloak either. After all, she's a bit scatterbrained. She could have gotten it wrong. There are many anomaly hunters here to protect you today. No need to be afraid.
Thank you. You always take care of me. Then I'll walk ahead. He'll show up soon.
Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Leave it to me. Now's the time.
I will give you the next.
Let me take over.
You do dynamite, right? With arrogance. Everyone, follow my command!
Nowhere to hide.
I will crush the fight. Saishiro!
Just a tickle. Take that! The city's mine! Just warming up.
Let me...
Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Nice work. Thousand eyes, awaken! Just a scratch.
I will seize it. Make splinter and fracture!
Here I am. No problem. Predictable. Again.
Let me... Watch the timing.
Take that! The city's mine!
Nowhere to hide.
Let's finish this! It's fine. Be careful.
Oh, you saw it coming.
Trust me.
Everyone, follow my command! How did it get away? Don't tell me I'm getting rusty!
Stay away. Stay away from me!
Are you okay? Don't worry, I drove away that debt collector. Everything's okay now.
Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee. And a series of numbers on the back. Minus 20088.
The numbers are different. It's the same type of card the Bureau is looking into. Let me contact Chaos.
We meet again. From what I know, you received a commission from Monet to investigate this debt collector anomaly, which attacks her every night at the same time. You fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the baptization case. So you encountered the same anomaly I'm after. Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are true anomaly crime experts. You're right. This doesn't seem to be coincidence. We still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee. Wait, she was here just a moment ago. She's already gone.
What did she say?
She recommended A-Bone because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. Thanks for the information. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late, so I'll ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Of course.
That place is...
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people into puppets? So, those people really were...
Well, we aren't certain at this moment.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot of food first, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof, and a wild debt collector appeared.
We don't know its real name. Anomaly has been calling it the debt collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. Oh, I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee?
We did.
Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules. Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right?
It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I need to do?
Just relax and close your eyes now. Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth, that she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse, and the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Thanks for all your help. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll head back now. That place is...
Whoa, it's already so late. Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh? A rule-based anomaly, weird messages on a card, and some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night?
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together? They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Abram's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the Appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed! For some skinny cricketry. How is there nothing else? Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Huh? Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom? Ow! That hurts!
Renee! Are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child. Then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange. It won't budge.
I'm feeling rather shut out. Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there. Be careful. Make splinter and fracture. Come on.
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady... If she's from a memory, How could she make eye contact with us who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste! That's how big families do it! If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this! Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then.